In today's video, we are going to learn about the history of samba, one of the most famous rhythms in Brazil. Hello, my name is Marta Deckert. I am a music educator and PhD student in music and the author of several books about music and music education. Samba has deep roots in African tradition brought to Brazil during the century of slavery. People from different regions of Africa, especially Central and West Africa, brought rhythms, dances, songs, and ways of collective expression that mixed with daily life in Brazil. Even with the repression, this tradition suffered in Brazil and the forced diaspora. They survived and changed over time. They became the cultural and musical base of what we later call samba. At the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, this African heritage grew stronger in Rio de Janeiro, especially in neighborhoods where formerly enslaved people lived. These places had religion houses, parties, and musical gatherings with drums, rich rhythms, and dance circles. In this environment, important figures like Tia Ciata appeared. Her house became a main meeting point for musicians, composers, and dancers, a true birthplace of urban samba in Rio de Janeiro. From these community gatherings, samba began to take shape as a musical genre. Songs like Pelo Telefone, released in 1917 and linked to the musician Donga, marked the beginning of samba becoming popular as recorded music. More important than the recording itself was what is represented. Samba started to be recognized outside Black communities and gained space in the city. Slowly, the rhythm became part of Brazil's national identity, showing both joy and cultural resistance. In the 1970s and 1930s, samba grew even more with the creation of the first samba school, such as Mangueira and Portela. These community groups transformed samba into a collective show with parades, costumes, and stories that present Brazilian history. The Samba Schools create a new model of carnival that still exists today, making music a central part of the celebration. During these times, composers like Cartola, Pixinguinha, and Ismael Silva built the poetic and music style that shaped classic samba. Over the decades, samba evolved, great new style, and influenced almost all Brazilian music. At the same time, it became the foundation of modern carnival. Samba schools turned the parade into a grand show watched on TV and celebrated around the world, where music, dance, and cultural identity come together. Today, samba is seen not only as a rhythm, but as a symbol of Brazil's creativity, diversity, and cultural strength, a heritage that crossed generations and become part of the Brazilian souls.